Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, look at what is new. So it's mid-month-ish, and Madam Glam has some fun stuff in the middle of the month. Sometimes it's polishes, sometimes it's other things. And this month they've got this awesome new lamp, and I am in desperate need of new lamps. I have 2 lamps for clients so they can, stick their hands in both lamps. And this is the one I've got right now. I actually have 2. And so now I'm going to have to buy another one so I can have matching lamps again. But this one especially is just wore out because I use it all the time for curing things. So let's open up this box. It is big. Let's open up this box and check it out. The box also has a cool handle on here, so if you do need to travel with it, did I knock that water over? No. If you need to, take it with you, it is really nice. All right, it has a protective wrap on it. Oh, and I just tore it. Let's see if I can get this out of here without knocking everything over on my desk. And there is a user guide. Get that out of there. And that just tells you about the lamp. It has 10-second, 30, 60, and 90 for a high-low heat. An adapter. Okay. This is a professional strength, so 60-second, 96 watt. Oh my gosh, so this is going to be awesome. That is nice, being able to move it around, because let's face it, some of the other ones are not very handy. Ooh, and it also has an on-off button switch. So I just leave my other ones on, so that's nice. It is huge. Huge. It does have a removable bottom, magnetic, and I always leave the film, the blue film on it. That way when it gets a lot of polish like it's going to, then I can peel it off. And this one is 2-sided, so I can really get some use out of that. And you can pick it up and move it for toes. Ooh, now what we've all been waiting for. Oh yeah. And here is the power cord. Okay, it's not flashing. It looks like it's flashing on the screen just because of its recording. But here we have the 10-second. So, and I do like that the numbers are upside down, because I'm not going to be on this side of it. I'm going to be on this side of it. So I can see the numbers, and 90 seconds is a low heat. It starts low and then it gradually increases. So if you have trouble with heat spikes, or you're using something that's really thick and like a builder, you can start it at 90 seconds. And before, on the other ones, when you put your hand in, it starts ticking down, and when you take your hand out, it's stopped at that time. This one automatically resets. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it really doesn't matter. I like the fact that it just stopped at that time and then continued when you put it back in, but it's not that big a deal. 10 seconds. And oh, it's staying on. Yeah, it resets at 10. But pretty much only going to be using it at 60. All right, I used the 3 of the new polishes: Stone of Hope, Walk in the Park, and Purple Hero, and put them in the lamp, and I'm just going to wipe them off, wipe off the sticky with some lint-free wipes and alcohol, because we are going to be testing this out. This lamp worked amazing. I think it's a personal problem because nobody else seems to have any issues. I think it's just because my lamp that was sitting over here that I used all the time, for one, sitting on these stands, I think it was a little too high and stuff didn't cure very well. And 2, that lamp was wore out. I needed a new lamp desperately. I was getting ready to buy a new one, and now I'm going to have to buy a new one anyway, because now I need one that matches, because I cannot have lamps that don't match on my table for clients. It's a me thing. Okay, nobody will care but me. Look what else we've got. We've got some brushes and tools. They, of course, each came in one of these tubes. But let's take a look at what they all are. First, we have a dotting tool. It's just a tiny dot, but a dotting tool, awesome. A silicone tool. This is going to be great to use. I've got these foils from Christmas from the Advent box last year that I haven't, well, I have used them actually, but I don't think I've done them in a video. So I'm going to try out the silicone tool for that. Next up, we have a flat plaid brush. I don't have one of these. I've never seen one, but it is flat, and you turn it that way, and it's also flat, but it's wider, so you can make plaids. I usually stamp plaids, but I am going to attempt the very first plaid freehand by Guyleen. So stay tuned. We're getting ready to do that. And then next we have a striping brush. And this one is totally different than the other ones I have. First off, I believe these are little, I don't know, they stay together really well, but I've wore out my other brushes. So I like that striping brush. We can use that with a plaid brush and see what we can do. I've never done freehand striping before. Oh, they all had these on there too. And then we have a petal brush. This is so cool because I don't have one of these either. Can we make petals? And I'm going to prep these brushes and show you prepping them. All right, first over here on the side, I have some alcohol, and I have a palette with some base coat on to prep these brushes, and some lint-free wipes on here, wipe my brush off with. I also have some gel paint here. I don't know what I'm going to be using. This came in the Advent box last year. Some foil gel, and of course the gold foil. And let's see what we can do. All right, I'm a little scared of the petal brush. And well, I mean, I'm not scared of the brush. I'm scared of my skills. I have not been practicing. All right, so I'm gonna do the foil first. So foil is tricky, but I have a little bit of a trick, I guess you'd call it. I'm gonna go ahead and put that. I'm just gonna do it on half, I think. Maybe a little more than half, because maybe I'll do something off the edge of that. And I put a thin coat of the foil glue on half of it. I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. I take that back. I am going to cure that for 60 seconds. All right, here's a little known trick that we'll see if it works. With alcohol and a lint-free wipe, I'm going to wipe off that foil glue. Wipe it off, you say, Guyleen? That's right, wipe it off. And then we're going to cut a piece of foil. And I know sometimes people are confused what side goes down against the nail. The more matte, ugly side goes, it's easy to tell with this, goes against the nail. And sometimes it's a little cloudy and not all foil needs to be wiped off, but I'm gonna go ahead and give that a swipe with alcohol. And like an idiot, I stuck that down entirely wrong. I'm going to work my way around. I'll have to get that in the end, I guess. Yes, I wiped that foil or that glue off after it cured. Another trick is you can score that foil, because I always have problems with this. Where it won't lay flat. Because the nail is curved, but the foil isn't. You have a discount code, Guyleen30, gets you 30% off at Madam Glam. Or if you have the VIP and you get 50% off and free shipping and early access to everything that's coming out, then I appreciate if you put that you watched my video in the notes. All right. Clean, clear, perfect foil, except for the fact that I'm a doodle head and didn't get it all the way to the tip. So if all you girls like me can't get foil glue to work and hate foil glue, this is what you've been doing wrong. You need to wipe that off with alcohol. All right, I got these cute stickers. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick one of these on the side of this to finish that. Yeah. Let's just take this one. I mean, I feel like we've all got tons of stickers that we never use. I don't, at least. So let's just go ahead and use this one. And again, I'm going to use my silicone tool. Do I need to make a part 2? This is going to be really long. And smooth that out. Make sure there's no air bubbles under that. That looks really cute. And I'm going to top coat that with some Madam Glam No Wipe Top Coat. And put it in my new lamp. All right, I am going to, over here, prep these brushes with a little base coat. I should have cleaned that one with alcohol first, but I did what I did. All right, plaid. I don't know how to do plaid. I don't know how to freehand plaid, but I guess we're gonna find out right now. I think I'm gonna do a green nail and purple and silver. I don't know. How will that look? I guess we'll find out. All right, so that's the purple. And you're going to cure that in between each round of polish. So let's just try this. I don't know how to use this. I feel like we need to put one line of the wide with the plaid brush, and I'm probably going to, yeah, put that on my palette over here so I don't have a big glob both sides. Yikes. All right. I'm gonna go down. Is purple a mistake? I don't know. The same amount of pressure all the way down. Oh, oh, oh. Eh. Oh, that, I really messed that up. Didn't I? Yeah, that looks like crap. Let me wipe that off. All right, I wiped that off. But I don't like the purple on the green. I thought I would, but I don't. All right, so I'm gonna do the purple, the bright purple on this kind of muted purple. We'll try this again. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. All right, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and put one this way. It is so crooked. I think it'll look better when I get the other stripes on there. And I'm just cleaning my brush over here in base coat until all the color is out of it. It is super crooked, and it is what it is because I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay, so I think I want this silver and maybe black. So I'm gonna take my black gel paint and silver gel paint to make lines. I love this silver. If you don't have this silver chrome, what is wrong with you? Since I feel like this really sucks, this one, I am going to take this silver right down the edge and straighten that up. Ooh, this brush is nice. And hide the fact that it's a little crooked. Hide the fact that I didn't draw a very straight line there, but that looks better. Everything looks better with this chrome. Okay, cure that. All right, I went ahead and put a little silver one across there because that's so crooked. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about this, but maybe touch it up with the original color in a minute. So I'm gonna go in with the black now. And I'm going to put a line here. That ended pretty well. I am, if you can see, I am steadying my hands on my other fingers like this, however you want to do it, whatever's most comfortable for you. I do this on all my clients. Also, I steady my hand on another finger, and I'm going to cure that. And I want to add a little bit of kind of depth and like dimension to this plaid. I can't say I like the colors that much, but I'm going to go ahead and do one here and over that silver, over the purple. And cure that. You want to cure in between each line to make sure that you're not like running into the other one. I'm probably going to go and put another black line, I don't know, or a silver line over here, I'm not sure. But I am going to go back into the silver. I feel like it's going to get too busy if I keep going very much. And I'm going to put another thin line on this side of it, over that black line. And then, you know, I've got a little layered kind of lines going on there. And maybe I will do another silver over here and not do one over there. I feel like I just want to do another silver one down here. Again, across my crooked lines. All right, here we go. Time for the white. I feel like if I put some gold on it and distract from the job I do with the petal brush. Now, I'm going to do really well with this petal brush. I feel like I am going to just nail this. Okay, 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 a petal. Let's just do a little petal on the edge here, so I can do 3, 4, I don't know. Oh, beautiful. See, you can do it, Guyleen. Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. That's working really well. Just had no faith in myself there, did I? This works really well. Okay. I was making it harder than it needed to be. So I'm kind of just pushing down and up a little bit and then pulling it down. Lovely. All right, loving this lamp. I just wanted to say, while I'm sitting here waiting for things to cure, I'm watching my hummingbirds out here. They are so fat. I feel like they are carb loading it up and getting ready to fly south, which really makes me sad. I can't wait for fall, but Really gonna miss my Hummers. All right, I'm gonna switch over to my ultra liner. And I'm gonna pick up some gold. And just do like a little filigree, I think, out of it. Some little leaves coming off. In different directions, and just make little swirls. I don't know. I think that's all this is going to need. Some little curlies coming off. And maybe I'll make a little petal. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and we're going to use the dotting tool. I don't know, I think that needs to be maybe black or dark green. UPS, come back. Oh, UPS just passing me by. Put some little dots in the middle. Oh, that is so cute. And I think I want just a few more with the gold. I think that looks super cute. Right there we have all three. There we've got the three designs. I mean, I think that's pretty good for a first try at a plaid. I think I would have liked some other color maybe better. I don't know. The foil turned out beautiful. I love that. And my little flower petal did awesome. I love the petal brush. I wish I would have gotten a petal brush sooner. I wish I would have tried one sooner. Never got one. Never got one that nice. I know I've got brushes that, you know, said that that was a petal brush, but it really sucked as a petal brush. So these brushes and the lamp. Oh my gosh, the lamp. I love the lamp. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please, if you plan on buying any of these and you're not already a VIP, consider being a VIP. If there's something that you know, gel that you buy a lot or often, a 50% off, free shipping, and early access is fabulous. Just fabulous. And save yourself some money. Get 50% off. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Madam Glam, for thinking of me and sending me these things to show everyone. I absolutely love them. Bye.
Your T-Rex.
Your favorite dinosaur? Okay, tell me the rest of them. Tell me again. Who's what?
Pterodactyl, Megalodon, Megalodon. Hey, these ones are in the movie.
Yeah.
What's this one on?
That's the whale one, right?
No, that is a Plesiosaurus.
Oh, okay. This swims, right?
Where you park at?
I'm riding with you.
Oh.